busy or they're about ready to get busy. You may get wet. There's something. Well, there's not even a time up there. That's great news. It's a walk-on. And just like that confectionery shop, man, if you could smell the wonderful pirate water, who loves pirate water smell? I'll take that any day. I can hang out here. So cool. Oh, a little warm in here. It feels great. Love this. So cool. Thanks for joining us, folks. Appreciate it. Disney wishes come true here, getting on the Pirates of the Caribbean ride. No line, no waiting. If you like what you see and enjoy the ride, that's so fun. If you're just joining us, we're on the Pirates of the Caribbean ride. All-time classic.
It's Captain Jack Sparrow and unfortunately cold. Run up your white flag, you scurvy scum. Really happens Jack
I am no chicken. I will not talk. Lily-livered lover! Strike your feathers, dearie. Show 'em your flock. Open ears, it's the treasure hunt for sugar and no mistake. And by thunder, that scoundrel Captain Jack Sparrow will never have on it, nor this here king either.
Who loves the kitty, 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 kitties? This is so cute. Oh, pirate's life for me. It's burning, it's burning. There is no one on the boats. Great time to visit Pirates of the Caribbean right now in the morning. Everybody. Watch your step.
But who can tell what dangers lie on stranger tides?
That was cool. Welcome in, everybody. Hope you enjoyed that. This is Disney Wishes Come True. Enjoying this beautiful day at the Kingdom of Magic. If you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Hit some hearts and cones.
Ô mãe, a tiara do Mickey em formato de Piratas do Caribe. Ó. Ai, que legal!
Oh, that's fairly new, isn't it? That's awesome.
He did.
Shiver me timbers. That's so cool. It's still a little chilly out. I have my gloves on. You can still feel a little bit. It should warm up here a little bit, but